So today I'm sharing what's the one thing that I can share with you to help you on your breaking free, being me journey. Hi, I'm Samantha Geddes. I'm a self-worth teacher and founder of the Healing Journey Escapology. I help women in particular, and I empower and encourage them to confidently walk their own way after being bullied by life. So today I just wanted to share with you, really, and I often get asked this, how did I get from A to B, C, D, and where I am now, when I really used to live under the duvet, and the key really to moving forward in your breaking free journey is to really tune into yourself. And this can be really hard because we feel really low and we feel like we have no significance. We're constantly crying, we don't feel worthy, and we don't really believe there's anything in there. We've lost our soul. So to tune into yourself, you need to be really patient, and it takes time, and it's about exploring and delving into and decluttering. So the best way I found to do this was by journaling every day. And when I think back, I actually used to journal when I was younger, but God, I hadn't journaled for so long and I was a bit apprehensive at first. So my top tips for journaling, and you could just try this for a month and see what happens, and I'd love your feedback on that. And you can always send me a message at hello@samanthageddes.com. So my top tips: just write. Even if the first word that you write is, what can I write? Just put that pen to paper. You don't even need a journal, just get some scraps of paper to start with. I do like getting the not really moleskin journals from supermarkets by you. And I just started writing. It didn't matter what came out. It was just about decluttering at first and getting those words out on paper. And sometimes I'd reflect back, just to compare over the days to see where I'd gone to. And it's just really interesting to see how far you can come in just the space of an hour. So just put pen to paper. If you like Pinterest, you can always find journal prompts in there just to get you started as well. And the other thing, it only has to take 10-20 minutes of your day, preferably in the morning, even before you've got out of bed with your cup of tea in the morning. Just write. And this is something you need to keep secret and safe. This is your personal brain space. This is not for anybody else to read. That's really important. So make sure you keep it in a safe place or with you at all times. And sometimes you do need to keep your journal with you, because I think I found that during the day I'd have these epiphanies or feelings of pain, and I'd need to just talk them out with myself. And the key really to journaling is that you build this amazing relationship with yourself and you really get to know yourself inside out. And that's when the beautiful things happen, the creative things happen, and you start to remember things from your childhood. And these things, they won't happen overnight, so please don't be worried that if you've been journaling for a week that all of a sudden you're not finding out new things. I started journaling probably 2-3 years ago again now. So and I don't always do it every day now, but I do. I need a nudge now and again to remind myself that it's really important that I do it every day. So my one big share for you today, and the best thing that really catapulted my healing journey, was to journal and share my inner thoughts of myself so I could put the pieces together. So I'd really love to know how you get on with that. Please email me hello@samanthageddes.com or pop some comments in below this video. I'd really appreciate you sharing me how it goes and keeping in touch with me. So have a beautiful day and be patient, be kind to yourself, and I look forward to hearing more about your breaking free, being me journey. Take care. Bye bye.